Let's make this place work. Glad you decided to stick around. This place, the Chrysalid, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room. We're fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the Void Angels. Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight. I mean to make use of your exceptional talents wherever I can. Come and see me whenever you're ready for a bounty assignment.
I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder, ceremonial and all that golden piss talk. But now, real weapons. Void-touched, not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good?
Void readings are normal. That's nice. Before you ask, no, we can't move the ship. Something I wasn't sure existed has burst through the Albrecht membrane, and right now the Zarimana is plugging that hole. Pop her out, and we'd see void storms from here to Mercury. Which would be fascinating, if memorably horrible. Anyway, feel free to bring me anything you think I might be interested in. That's all.
Tenno! Wanna talk salvage? Hey, welcome. If we'd ever made it to Tau, I was gonna be in charge of the homesteading. Getting everyone kitted out for their new start, you know? Well, you remember how that went. Shoot for the moon, land in a bucket of piss. So, in memory of the woman I was back when I was alive, I'm helping folks set up their homes here now.
Let's go forward in mutual trust. Our stores aren't what they were, but this may be useful.
They didn't go quietly, did they?
They all knew a big jump was coming. Not a safe, controlled sequence of bursts, but a single, mad leap.
So the people found 1,000 ways to say no.
And I denounced them as filthy traitors.
You had no choice.
Eternalism dictates that we always have choices. They believed me, and now they're dead.
Let's go forward in mutual trust. Here's what we've got, such as it is.
The closer we came to the jump, the crazier it got.
I remember how everything changed when the agricultural biomes were hit.
And the people celebrated. Everyone thought we'd be going back home.
But it just made the Orokin more determined.
I thought I was saving us all when I sabotaged the biomes. But then, the children began to starve.
You don't blame the animal for gnawing its own leg off. You blame whoever set the trap. Let's go forward in mutual trust. Our stores aren't what they were, but this may be useful.
I rounded the dissenters up, made an example of the ringleaders.
You went about it like you were herding animals.
I had my orders. Your orders. You may not have been Orokin, you pious bastard, but you were damn close. Liaison to the Expeditionary Command, bearer of the Crystal Index.
My tablet. A swipe of my finger across a name, and the ship gained a new cephalon.
Life has really felt like being alive for me. I'm intact, recovered, like some complicated, fragile relic, gently lifted up from the earth and brushed clean of all the dirt. If I'm not careful, I could end up saying something very stupid and rash. So I won't. I'll just say thank you.
Long before the Orokin, people believed in other gods. Invisible, often incomprehensible, but worthy of devotion, because they invested life with meaning beyond a mortal lifespan. You and I walk in godless lands, my friend. We skirt the borders of a terror with no limit to its depth. And yet, I find I need no gods to bring meaning to my existence. You have done that. And if there were any gods to thank, I would thank them for you.
Look, what do you want from me? Sorry, I was such an asshole? No. If I'd been less of an asshole, Margulis would have found a lot more dead kids on this ship. My way works. But I'm glad I didn't scare you off. I'm pretty sure you faced worse than me anyway. Don't ever quote me on this, but it's been an honor.
I opened the agrobiomes to space, you know? Killed all the plants. Every last one. All withering death and frozen dust. I could never face that place again. But that was long, long ago. Turns out the biomes got resealed, repressurized. I didn't know. Prim's drone friends, they've been working, seeding, tending, caring. All this time. And I didn't know. The biomes are green now. One day there's gonna be a harvest, and I'm gonna be here to see it.
We should be doing more to recognize your work. No point in saving this stuff for Tao.
The children barricaded themselves in. The parents were insane, feral.
But not us. And we couldn't forget our guilt.
So we tried to save the children.
I watched the parents tear you to pieces, Hombask.
Then when they threw themselves on you, you blew yourself up. And Quinn, the children didn't understand he was a friend. They blasted him to ash.
And you?
An honor I did not deserve. I awarded myself the Jade Light.
We should be doing more to recognize your work. No point in saving this stuff for Tao. Quinn is dead. Whatever guilt he bore should have died with him. So why does it still burn?
Because we're not finished here. None of us.
If we're talking redemption, seems to me the dying's the easy part.
So this is our fate. Living out every day in a pantomime of contrition?
What? Like you got something better to do? Quinn, wake up. Look at us. We're back to how we were. This ain't just a second chance. It's an eternity of second chances.
Perhaps. Yes. Blame lingers, but so does duty. And who is to say that is not why we were recreated? The indifference has awoken, and all of the Void's creations must find a light. Even ones we thought lost, in another time. Let eternity be our horizon. Until then, we shall hold fast. Clear skies and steady rails to you. The struggle goes on, and we'll be the ones to finish it.
Nothing scared me in years. Except that voice. Couldn't even understand what it was saying.
I'd figured it out. How the Zariman could jump all the way to Tau in one big, bold leap, disabling the safeties in sequence. If I had it to do again, we could make it.
You can never have too much stuff. I knew you were gonna turn out to be a good one. Prim knew first. She's got a nose for the bad ones.